Hello.
Hi.
Welcome to the Bangtan Babes cast. We talk about BTS. Yes. I'm Erin. Hello.
I'm Becca. Hello.
Yeah. We're both tired, but we're about to get pumped up here because BTS.
We have a lot of new a lot of new photos and stuff that's dropped in the last 2 weeks. Unfortunately, we couldn't do it last week because we were hit by Zeta and our power was knocked out. And then I think we're skipping next Friday as well. And then we should be back again on schedule.
Yeah, and that'll be the night before. No, that'll be the night that B drops.
I'm not going to be able to get my copy until the 24th or 25th, I think. But I'm going to listen to it the fuck on Spotify.
Yes.
And YouTube, streaming everything.
Yes. So before we get started, obviously, let's talk about we're both wearing blue.
We are.
Why are we wearing blue?
Yeah, let's talk about it.
Yeah, we are wearing blue because we're here to support Yoongi. We love him, and Big Hit announced this morning, early in the morning for us, that Yoongi had surgery on his shoulder earlier this week. And that was kind of sad. But I mean, it's good, obviously. It's obviously something that's been bothering him for years. And so we just want to wish him the best. And yeah.
Get better soon, Yoongi. We love you.
We do love you.
He did mention his post on Weverse that he won't be on the schedule, so we probably will not be seeing him doing any kind of promotional stuff for B, which is a huge bummer. But at the same time, we still have a lot of stuff that they filmed over the summer for Run BTS. And we still have that to look forward to, and obviously some music videos and promo stuff that they shot before he had his shoulder surgery. So we'll still get a steady diet of Yoongi, but just not this time. So
not live.
Yeah. Hopefully, we just want to wish him a speedy recovery. And you looked up the procedure, didn't you?
Yeah, well, somebody on Twitter was talking about it, and so I kind of did a little bit of my own WebMD. Yeah, from what I understand, and obviously I don't know anything about medical procedures, but from what it sounds like, the procedure that he had seems like it was pretty non-invasive. A lot of it's done with very small incisions and, kind of a routine sort of thing, but it does have quite a long recovery, which makes sense. So it's basically he was in that car accident or bike accident, whatever. And he dislocated his shoulder and it tore the cartilage or whatever in his shoulder. So that sounds painful. Mm-hmm. Yeah. And yeah, I mean, he said in his post it's just been getting worse and worse. So
yeah,
hopefully this helps a lot.
Because I know at the concert, the one concert, the day 2, he was wearing a sling of some kind or a shoulder support, and everybody was kind of talking back and forth. So this so they just have to get him in ship shape before his mandatory military time.
Yep. Which we don't know when that will be either. So
probably as soon as he's healed and he's given the all okay, to be honest, because he's what, the second oldest?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway, but yes, get well soon, Yoongi. We love you. Little meow meow.
And don't apologize for not being around, because we just want you to be happy and healthy, and we will be here as long as it takes.
We
Trust
will
me.
be.
Yeah. So anyway, now that that's out of the way, let's talk about what we're going to do tonight. So we are doing another little trip down memory lane again. Yay! We're going to watch the music video for Danger, which apparently Becca has never seen.
I haven't. There's a lot of these music videos I haven't seen. I've kind of been holding back on some of them because I'm wondering if maybe like they're gonna be coming up and I want to give like a genuine reaction whenever we actually do have them. So that's why I've been kind of like holding off a little bit.
That's probably good. Danger is one of my favorite songs, so I'm excited to watch the video. We're also going to watch the lyric video because I like the lyrics too. So yeah, and then we're going to do a little bit of a deep dive into some of the B promo, including the postcards that came out and the concept photos.
I still haven't listened to their tracks because for some reason it wouldn't load on my phone. And I didn't write my postcards like I said I would.
Oh, well, that's okay.
Yeah. So, I mean, I know they were definitely missing those postcards out of the gazillions they received back.
I know. I don't even know if people are still doing that. Maybe I should do that. Maybe we should do that this weekend.
Yeah, we should do that this weekend. Yeah,
we'll do it
homework together. Yeah.
All right. And then, of course, we will end the night with memes. Although the memes that I picked for tonight are not like the tweet memes. They are people-specific videos.
Oh.
So it'll be fun. So anyway, sit back, relax. Let's talk some BTS and have fun. And
BTS, according to Halsey, bad talk show host. Dude, she absolutely laid into that guy.
Yeah.
He was really trying hard for her to insult BTS, and she was like, how would I insult you instead?
All right. So really quick, I just want to say a little, sorry, I lost my train of thought there. We are doing a giveaway, by the way. We have an extra copy of that pre-ordered deluxe B album, and we want to give it away to somebody who really wants it. So you should subscribe to us on YouTube.
And follow us on Twitter.
And you'll get an extra entry if you share some of your own creative love surrounding BTS. Maybe it's fan art, maybe it's like a poem
or fan fiction. I'll read it.
Yeah. I might read it. I don't know. I'm not a big reader, but I like the idea of fan fiction very much. So
okay. Yeah.
So definitely, if you or someone you know wants a copy, then do those things, and we will probably pick a winner around the 20th, and then yeah.
And if I'm remembering correctly, this is not just for the United States, correct?
I'm willing to ship it anywhere for fun.
Yeah. Okay. For funsies. And I'll help. Yeah. So we will, I'm helping.
I'm like, I don't really care what the cost is. I just don't want to go to the post office. I'm like, no, I don't want to interact with anybody, but it's cool. It's fine. We'll get it done. So good luck to people if you want to enter. So I also wanted to talk really briefly about the Run BTS episodes. I have not watched the one that came out this week yet with the gaming.
I did, and it is absolute chaos. Like, extreme chaos.
Well, it's a bunch of dudes just like playing video games and
Yeah,
being weird. So
well, the thing is that they don't only play video games. They also play some like rock paper scissors reflex games where they hit each other in the head with a hammer, and which is really the squeaky. Well, like the squeaky hammers are really popular. I've noticed in Korean like games, because I watch a lot of like Handsome Deskmate and Imaginary Girl Deskmate videos, and there's a lot of the squeaky hammer games. Yeah, it's fun watching the guys be guys and being competitive, and it's a good time. Yeah. And then they also released the other Run BTS episode where they were playing. They had to eat quietly without being caught by teacher Jen. Mr. Is his last name is it Kim or Park? I don't remember.
It's Kim. Yeah.
It's Kim. Okay, so yeah, Mr. Kim. So they had to eat their food without being caught, and it was the funniest thing because Jungkook was in the middle of drinking a soda, and the soda was like fizzing out of his mouth, and his cheeks were getting so big. And then they did, and of course, Tae was just like, of course, Yoongi was complaining the whole time, and Tae was like, "Can I do this?" And Yoongi was like, "No." And then he was like, "Okay, we'll do it anyway." So he's so whipped for Tae. It's so cute. Like Yoongi will do anything that Tae wants him to do.
That episode was just amazing.
It was pure sunshine.
I laughed so hard.
It was so. Like I could not stop smiling, and that's how I was with this most recent episode too. Like they were enjoying themselves, and it was just really, really funny.
I'm gonna watch it. I've just been too busy with work, but I'm gonna be on an airplane for a very long time in a couple days, so I'm gonna see if I can maybe download.
You sound like you're going overseas. You're just going to Florida.
Yeah, but I have to fly through Denver. Like why? Stupid. Anyway.
Yeah. Anyway, okay, cool.
It's about an hour and a half the opposite direction. So anyway. Yes. So do you want to talk about the postcards at all?
Yeah, I mean we can talk about them really quickly.
Just because we had to skip last week, and that was something we were going to talk about last week. So
I think I saved them in my phone.
So yeah, they did these handwritten postcards to ARMY, and they were very.
And they wanted ARMY to write back.
They're really nice. Like they were really lovely and like heartfelt, I would say. Yeah. Sweet.
All right, let me see if I can go back and find them. BTS. Sorry, there's a lot here. Where did they send out the? Oh, and of course they also had their Halloween. By the way, they also had their Halloween photos done, and Big Hit took an ARMY edit of one of the BTS Hot 100 Billboard charts, and they photocopied it and put it up, like just a bunch of them. It was a meme, and they took the meme and printed it out. Okay, so it looks like that they're not on. Okay, so they're on Big Hit Official then.
Yeah. Well, you're finding that. Can we just talk very briefly about what was it? I don't remember what interview it was, but it was
I think it's all in reverse.
It was BTS reacting to
Oh
fans doing their songs.
Yes.
And Jungkook actually recognized Cameron Philip K. Yeah. And I was like, I cannot believe he just like admitted
because Cameron, for those of you who don't know, Cameron does these extremely graphic would you rather BTS videos, and it's extremely graphic, and Aaron and I have watched them and played along. And sorry, I'm exposing us. And because and it's just it's the dirtiest stuff you can possibly think of. And so the fact that Jungkook has probably seen these videos.
Well, he also does the dubs of videos.
Oh, okay.
And they're hilarious, but very not safe for work or for young people. They're really funny, but and that's why it was so hilarious to me to be like, oh my God.
Yeah. Yeah.
Which is scary for all of us, really, because
but then again, also it means that they have stands and they're stan accounts and they're lurking.
Yeah. They're at least JK is on YouTube.
Everybody knows that he truly is just he's truly Gen Z. He's the most chaotic Gen Z, and see here. Oh my gosh. Okay, so I just want to show you this photo really fast. And it was a Dear Army, and it's a picture of Suga as a cat with his arm bandaged, with his little paw bandaged. Isn't that so cute? Okay. All right, so I found them, but they're on my phone.
Okay, well,
but I can read. I mean, I can read them, or we can honestly. What we could do is we can also share them on our account. What do you want to do?
Yeah, I mean, we can tweet them. And then, is there one that really spoke to you or was extra sentimental?
Why do they have to make it so damn hard to find?
I don't know.
Jesus Christ. There's a bunch of that's from July. Shit.
Okay, we'll just skip the postcards. We'll tweet them, and
I'm not sure where they are, and I don't know why I can't find them. Hold on. Okay. Here we go. Okay. So we can go ahead and go on, and then I'll read them.
All right. So we're going to watch Danger. Yes. Let's see if I can do this. I haven't been drinking, so go me.
I found just as we were going into this, I found the postcards, because of course I did.
Okay, so this is Danger. I'm gonna see if I have okay, whatever, it's fine. 8/18/2014. Oh yeah, it's the Pompadour.
Yes, the Pompadour. Can you turn it up a little bit? Oh, this is the one where he cuts his hair.
Yeah, man, I always mute it. Sorry.
Oh. Ugh.
They're so young.
They are. Oh my God. All right, I see you. Oh, they're such babies.
Listen, I know it's unpopular, but I love the Platinum Blonde Pompadour.
No, I love it too.
I love it.
He's so badass with that little pompadour. The chain. Oh, such a baby. 6 years later, you will be making people horny by dancing on stage.
Yeah.
That purple hair. Oh, and all the eyeliner. Wow.
Lots of eyeliner. This was their eyeliner phase. I love this song. It's so great.
This is very in sync. So moody.
I'm a fan of this Hobie look here.
He looks really good in eyeliner.
Yeah, he does.
Meanwhile, Yoongi looks like a 14-year-old. Tattoo gun? What the fuck? No. This is so destructive, and I love this. This is so.
Yeah.
This is great. I just think about how far they've come.
Oh yeah. I mean, this is so good though. Like,
I read some stuff recently about them, like in their younger years, that really, it almost made me cry. It was some really dark stuff, like how one of their managers treated them.
that's it.
Yay! One of their managers apparently would hit Jungkook, so they fired him. Thank God.
What?
Yeah.
That's not great.
Yeah, I would scream at him and hit him.
JK is like the sweetest.
I know. So I think
I can't.
I mean,
can't mentally go there right now.
Obviously, so to the postcard really quick. Obviously, the one from RM, because RM's my bias and I love it.
Mm-hmm.
RM's was very cute. But I think Jimin's was probably the one that really got me. It says, "Dear Army, I miss everyone who loves me just the way I am so much. Dear Army, what makes you the happiest in your everyday lives and when you're by our side?" That was really, and of course, Tae with his smiley face.
Oh, yeah.
I have a bunch of pictures of Yoongi choking somebody.
I think I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, all the ones that we sent in the chat. Yeah, those. Because those were those three. And then the other ones that I had, I don't remember if Jen sending a postcard.
Yeah, they all did.
They all did?
Mm-hmm.
I gotta find it then. Because I don't have Jungkook's and I don't have Jen's, but I have everybody else's. But yeah, so Jimin's I think was the cute. It was very cute.
Yeah. That Jimin.
Because I wish they knew, like, I wish they understood that it doesn't matter if they're performing or not performing, you know, if they're just getting by, like, we love and support them. And like,
Yes,
I don't know how to, I just wish I could just like hammer that home. And I yell about this every single time that we have this webcast. But I do, because I'm just like, why can't they understand that we're love them and we're proud of them?
Yeah, I mean, they know, but I don't. Yeah, it's a lot of pressure. I get
They definitely all have words of affirmation as their love languages.
Very possible, yes. All right, let's watch the lyric video for Danger. I know I had the subtitles on. I wasn't reading the lyrics. I was watching the babies dance.
I was reading the lyrics, but let's go.
Man, fine. Okay. I may not have shared the audio because I didn't switch. Although it's the same window, so who knows? I don't know. We'll see how it goes.
Oh, there it
Can
goes.
you hear it?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. I am in danger. Thank Doesn't get any better as you get older. Trust me. Yeah, Jimin sounds so good in this song.
Oh, Jungkook pretends to sing Jimin, tries to sing Jimin's part in Idol in the Run BTS episode. Really
I
funny.
see the clip. Also does not get any better things.
We'll see, like, apparently Korean guys are very, like, they expect to be in constant contact via text message with their partner. I've heard, like, constant. And I'm like,
why don't I live in Korea then? Jeez.
I would be the worst. I would just be like, I would pick up my phone and be like, I've got messages, and look at them and then put my phone down, and 5 hours later come back. Actually, no, I'd probably answer. If I was dating BTS, I'd answer.
Is that it? Oh, it's over.
Babies.
Yes, definitely. Yeah, so that was Danger. I just think that Jimin sounds so good on that song, and I think that's why I like it so much.
He does sound really good.
Yeah. Yay, Danger! Now you have that video under your belt.
I do.
Yes. All right. It's time for art break.
Art break. Very important business. Okay.
Yeah. For art break today, we are talking about the B concept photos. All of them have been released except for one.
J-Hope, which is tomorrow.
Yep. Should be tomorrow, yes. And so let's take a little walk down memory lane here of this week, not years. And let's look at some of these. Yeah.
What was the laws? Let me pull up my laws again. The laws of patterns or whatever.
Oh yeah. You do that and I'll do this.
Okay, I'll pull it up.
Okay. So this was the first one that we got. I just went to Big Hits Twitter. Obviously V. Let me see. Yeah. So this was his room. So they each had a room and then they have like a close-up photo. They also had some other photos that were released on Instagram, but I don't have those. So we're going to talk about these.
And the ones on Instagram, there are some on Instagram that are not edited. I know that because we talked about it because one of RM's pimples has not been edited out, and then Jungkook's tattoos were there.
Yeah, it's so that was something that I noticed right away is the Instagram photos were not retouched. Like if you look at RM specifically, like you mentioned the pimple, which he posted about on Weverse. It's not like I was like looking for it or anything.
Yeah, the way that Weverse translated it, it was like a wayward rash, and I was like, what?
Yeah. But they also in the room photos for RM airbrushed out the moles on his face. Aww. And those were in the Instagram photos, the unretouched photos.
I can't
so
believe
that was really
brushed out his moles. That makes me so sad. He's got the cutest little moles on his face.
But that could be intentional. I mean, it could be.
It could be.
So, but that was just something that I noticed like right away. And JK's is also very very obvious about not being retouched, not only with the tattoos but like his just face is very smooth but not quite as smooth.
Now this is there's theories that this is going to be it's based off the principles of design, and I know Aaron, you brought this up. So this one is balance. Which is a distribution of visual weight on either side. The vertical axis, symmetrical balance uses the same characteristics. Asymmetrical uses different but equally weighted features. So
yeah, so I saw this on Twitter also. It was unfortunately not something I came up with, but it seems to fit actually pretty much every day. Today with Yoongi was kind of the first day where I was like, this one doesn't really
not
fit.
Necessarily rhythm, regular repetition or alternation and elements. The elements of the silver, creating cohesiveness and interest.
You might be right. Anyway,
I don't know.
Yeah. So obviously V's room very symmetrical. Obviously, you cut it down the middle, and it's the same on either side. This is my favorite room.
He's the one who curated all of these, correct?
Yes.
Okay.
Well, I think, yeah. I mean, he was the visual designer or director or whatever. I think they all like did their own rooms.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah. Yeah. So this is my favorite room. Green is my favorite color. I also really like very lush, like furniture.
I love
That-
opulence. I love
Yeah.
opulence. And that fits Taehyung so well.
Yeah, like that rug. Oh my God, I want it. And
I love that sofa.
yeah, and the sofa is great. It's all great. I love all of it. It's wonderful. Let's look at his up close. Like he's beautiful.
Yeah, he really is.
I mean, he's just gorgeous. He's got that pearl earring that he just rocks all the time. Not that particular one, but he rocks pearl earrings a lot. And it's so great. Anyway. All right. Let me go find the next one here.
All right. The next one is Jimin.
Yep. Okay.
And this one is supposed to be, they're saying that it's contrast, the arrangement of opposite elements, light versus dark, rough versus smooth, small versus large, etc., and a composition so as to create visual interest. So we have this, sorry.
No, I was just gonna say, if you listen to their commentary on all of these, they on Big Hit's Twitter, they have links to go to the actual promo site, and if you click on various things in the room, they will talk about why certain elements were chosen. And Jimin specifically talks about contrast, and so he wanted to show that like he's very simple here. He's wearing all black, no color, but everything around him is like very vibrant. And so yeah, so he definitely talked about that in his commentary. So if you haven't listened to the commentary, definitely do, because it really does play into the design theory, if you will. So anyway, I like this room too.
And do we want to look at the picture, other one?
Yeah. I mean, oh, hello, dog. Sorry.
You're good.
Yeah. This is great. He's just great.
Stunning.
He's stunning. Absolutely. But that exposed shoulder, not an accident. All right. The next one, RM. So here is his room. And what was his what's the design?
Emphasis is the next one.
Okay. You want to tell us about it?
Emphasis used to make certain parts of an artwork stand out. It creates a center of interest or focal point. It is the place in which an artist draws your eye to first. And I believe the theme of this room was wood.
Yeah, I mean, that was my interpretation based on his commentary.
Which I really need to listen to these commentaries, because
yeah.
I haven't yet, because I wasn't able to get the links to go on my phone.
Yeah, no, it's they're really good. But yeah, he does talk about how all of the elements have wood flowing through them. And so and he's obviously also, go ahead.
He's also really into plants as well, so I think that tree wood makes sense. And he collects those little bears.
And they're all wood. Yeah.
He has a lot of them.
Yes. Yeah. So he just the commentary is really good. He said that he wanted to create a very comfortable space where you just feel like at home. So, and then here's his up close, which very good. Again, they're all touching their faces. So
they are all touching their faces. That's right.
Except for Jungkook.
Jungkook doesn't touch his face?
I don't think so.
Oh.
We'll find out next. I don't remember.
And some of them are holding a camera as well.
Yeah, on the follow-up ones. Yeah. They're actually all so far holding a camera except for Jungkook, and we haven't seen Yoongi's yet or J-Hope's. So yeah, so let's keep moving here. We have JK next. All right.
So this is movement. How the eye moves through the composition, leading the attention of the viewer from one aspect of the work to another, can create the illusion of action.
So for me, immediately that didn't really fit. But again, if you listen to his commentary, he talks about how he loves speakers. They're like his favorite thing. He loves them because they not only produce music, but they act as a conduit for the music. And obviously a conduit is movement. So that's why I was like, got it. Yeah, so I mean, this is very starkly different than the other rooms that we had gotten to this point. The other rooms were very like bright and
I love the acoustic foam on the roof.
Yeah, like it's very different, but I like it. It's like inside of a recording studio with the soundproofing and stuff. So and then here's his up close. So
forehead,
beautiful. Yeah, I mean, he looks great. So all right,
this next one is my favorite out of all of them so far.
Jin. All right, so this is Jin's room. Very different from JK's the day before. You wanna?
Now this one is supposed to be pattern. The repetition of specific visual elements such as a unit of shape or form, a method used to organize surfaces in a consistent, regular manner. I think I didn't listen to what he spoke, but I think the crystals are, because they're different facets, the way that they're made, those create a pattern. And also someone pointed out that he's the pearl in the oyster because the sofa is shaped like an oyster or a clam, whatever.
He didn't really talk about too much about the design elements in his commentary other than the gem that he's holding. And he really talked about how sometimes we forget that we are gem-like and like beautiful and the stars of our own lives, and we should love ourselves. You know, he's all about that. So
he could be unity. It could be out of order. He could be unity.
It's possible. I don't know. I like pattern here because I do exactly like you were saying. The way that crystals are cut, you get a different view whenever you look at it differently. Different color, the iridescence, it all kind of fits together. And I like it. I do like this room. It's just very bright. And here's
I know, and I love it with his dark hair and his dark eyes. And he's touching his face as well.
Yep. Yeah, he looks, I keep saying he looks great. They all look great. Oh, yeah. Well. I'm going to keep saying it because they do. Yeah. So, I mean, look at that face.
I know.
Worldwide handsome for a reason.
Yeah, for sure.
All right. So the next
and then
one.
We have Yoongi, which dropped today.
Blue, obviously.
Yeah. So, did you listen to his commentary?
Yes.
Okay.
So he talked about blue is his favorite color. and it is very special to him. And because you really don't see him wearing a lot of blue, like hardly ever.
He only wears black, really.
And like red.
Yeah.
But yeah, he doesn't wear blue very often. And so it's unusual to see him in so much blue, and saying that that's his favorite color and that it's kind of like comforting to him. So he also talked about mirrors are very special to him, because when you look at them, they remind you that you are here now in the present. And I think that's really interesting. But the fact that it's like on the floor and he's got his feet on it, what does that mean?
I don't know.
No, it's anybody's guess.
And we have the mirror balls, and we've got the someone said it could be Mercury. Could be representing Mercury.
So what's the design element?
Rhythm,
potentially,
which is a regular repetition of or alternation in elements to create cohesiveness and interest. So an alternation of Mercury to create a mirror, alternation of or to shine it to reflect it.
Yeah.
So that's also, I feel like, I don't know, something about it is just very, I know it sounds weird, but the blue is just one of those rhythm colors. I think, like, whenever I think of rhythm, I think of like purple or blue or.
Yeah. I was actually expecting like a purple from him, but I like the blue, and I like that it's like a dark blue also. And
yeah,
so
royal.
Yeah. So here's his up close. Looking very, very good. Yoongi.
I love them all with the dark hair.
Yeah.
They've all had dark hair, right? So far?
Except for RM had kind of the lighter,
well,
like
he had like
the lighter brown.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. So we don't have J-Hope's yet, but looking forward to seeing that tomorrow. And so what do you think about, I mean, obviously we went through and looked at the design element theory. Do you think that holds true so far?
See, I'm not used to theories about album covers and albums and themes and eras with regular music. I'm still getting used to it with BTS, and so I'm kind of like, what does it matter? You know, like why? You know, it's like because they like to tease. I guess they like to tease us and for us to try to guess what the album is about. And they've already said it's about Life Goes On. You know, and I think they were talking about that didn't they like do a lot of this in quarantine, and so it's basically the boys at home. And so I think that these places that they're sitting in represent their, not only their comfort places, but also their minds as well, and how they see themselves. So I think that they're trying to, so I think that the music is, I'm really hoping a lot of the music is going to be more an acoustic sound. They said that this is going to be the most BTS album ever. And like everything has been so high energy. They produce, a lot of it is, even the slower songs are higher energy. And I would love to see an acoustic sound from them. I don't think that's going to happen. But they have, you know, with the albums that they posted, and also with their cover with Rolling Stone India, they all had acoustic instruments. You know, you had the violin, the guitars, the drums. So I think that it's going to, you know, I'm wondering if it means that the sound is going to be more simple and more, because they didn't have, I don't know. I'm trying here.
No. So let me go back to one of the comments that you said, which is about the teasing or whatever. I don't really think of it that way. To me, and this is really something that I didn't really consider about them much until I learned about Wings and the alternate universe. everything that they do is so intentional, and it's more that these are like the art and stuff is an extension of the message, and it's, you know, it's, I don't think it's really meant to tease necessarily. It's just another layer of their message, and you know, they're very they use a lot of different elements of art and media to get their message across. And so to me, like, the theories and stuff are very interesting to consider, because I do know how intentional they are.
I'm still getting used to that.
Yeah. So it's a different kind of art than a lot of Americans are used to, I think.
Yeah.
We just don't we don't have like that deep of stuff really all the time. So yeah, it's nice. I like it. So do you still have the design elements up?
Yeah.
Could we see what, or hear what the last one is, just so maybe we can think about it tomorrow?
Unity, visually pleasing or agreement among the elements in design. It is a feeling that everything in the work of art works together and looks like it fits.
Okay.
So Hobie could be the one that brings it all together.
And I actually like that, because the concept, like the first concept photo of them as a group, like Hobie's outfit was very weird. Like his shorts, he was wearing very colorful patterned shorts. And I kind of feel like that kind of fits that.
Yeah.
I'll think about it tomorrow.
We'll find out. Well, whenever we wake up in the morning, we'll see.
Yes. I will still be asleep. Like this week I've been awake every time because work. Tomorrow I will be asleep.
Oh, that's right. Tomorrow is Saturday.
It is Saturday. All right. This has been Art Break. That was fun. I really liked that. So now memes.
Meme time.
All right. So this I just kind of randomly picked a couple of these. So this first one is called Jin-kook being Jin-kook.
Okay.
So all Jin and JK all the time.
Fuck it.
I have not pre-watched this, so I don't know what's in it. Oh my god, so loud.
오케이, 자 그럼 여러분 1부터 5점씩 차등으로 점수가 허영이 좀 하세요. 앞에서 손 들고
그래서 조만간 침대도 좀 갖다 뺄 생각입니다.
아니 그러면 어디서 살라고요?
큰 침대요.
Oh. Oh. He's like, listen, JK is still asleep. Get out of here.
그 비둘기 소리 아니야? 이제 지금 큰일 나요. 아직은 어떨 거야?
이 몸이 기가 막혀.
I love the wave and the slap.
These two, I swear. Oh my god. He's really into this massage. Okay.
와. 아이고 정국아. 아 우리 정국이 없었으면 어떡할 뻔했어. 아이고. 정국이가 이렇게 마사지 몹시 행복합니다. 정국아. 없네. 지금은 행복을 못 느끼겠군요. 예상해 볼까?
누구?
찐. 정국이다.
정국이야?
정국이 아니고 찐.
정국이 같은데?
JK.
생각 안 했어.
어떻게 알아?
진영. 저 형님 들어갈 거예요.
얼마야?
아 지금이
Oh god. Banana thing.
색깔은 진영만 헷갈리지.
아닌데?
맞는데?
아닌데?
맞는데?
아닌데?
이제 몇 달 뒤면 28이고.
가고 이만은 가고. 네 알겠습니다. 자 준비됐나요? 네. 잠시만요. 진영한테도 물어봐 주세요. 각오 한마디. 네.
He bit him. Jeez.
위에 뭐가 있지?
몇 살이에요? 그래. 나 몇 살이야? 그리고 싶네요. 야, 야, 여기 사람 말 들으면 될 거 아니야.
맛있어?
일단 지방이 엄청 많고 들이 걷고.
지방만 있어? 구신 없어?
Wow.
우와. 많아요. 자.
여기 알렸다고요?
Sleeping through it.
His ass doesn't even wiggle. Like, it's like straight muscle.
알겠어?
Yeah.
그런 거 같은데?
정했어? 이제 좀 소리 질러. 소리 질러. 소리 질러. 더 크게.
아이분들과 같이 놀았는데 그 순간만큼 너무 행복하더라고요.
Oh man, that's a lot of trust to put in Jin.
감사하고
혼자 된다며.
I saw this one video and it was just JK being a brat for like 15 minutes.
팀워크.
Very splendid.
합동점수. 팀워크.
Okay. They're just hugging each other. Like
What is this?
they're wiggling.
Wacky waving inflatable arm flailing tube man. Oh, I love this part.
가야 돼. 일로 와. 일로 와. 아이고 형들. 우리는 떨어질 수 없어.
I've seen this. This is funny. Oh, they didn't show the best part where JK runs off with the coat.
나한테. 아 인간 난로. 아 나한테.
벌써 방탄 생방송이 시작되었어.
혼자 즐길 것이지.
전
He has such a cute giggle.
He's adorable.
하지 마.
Oh my god.
It's not actually them, but still,
No, I
this
know,
is something they would do.
Still, like, that's
Oh my god.
wow. That is something they do. What is always hitting each other. It's funny.
Stop it!
Dance off. Yes.
Oh, shit.
좋아 이런 거. 저 오늘 통장금 내야 되는데.
Nice, I like things like this. I love their secret handshake for Hawaii.
JK, JK, 너 친구가 운동한다며.
Oh goodness.
자, 그러면 내가 할.
늙어서
좀 싸우지 마.
늙어서 좋다.
와,
정말
완전
좋다. 늙어서
정말
너무
좋다.
행복하네. 가위바위보. 하배기.
JK must be like really freaking strong.
Yeah, he's very strong.
3、2、1からいきますからね。
準備。
OK。それではじゃあ合図お願いします。どうぞ。
Look at how cute they are. Oh. Oh man. They're just the sweetest. That's it. So I loved that. That was great.
That's adorable.
I'm just gonna leave it pause here.
One of
Get the
my
other one.
one of my favorite ones. One of my favorite, like, it's whenever. God damn it, Splendid. It's when Jungkook is playing the puppy and he's like he headbutts. He's like, they're like, JK, paw, and he'd be like, whack. It was really cute. Okay, so which one is this one? Yoongi being a ball of sunshine. I noticed that the video is very short.
Oh yeah. I just was like, it came up on my feed and I was like, I could use some Yoongi sunshine tonight. So let's do this.
When I was burning my RM candle on Halloween, I only watched RM meme videos.
Those must have been good.
They were great.
하배기.
Yeah, this was from the.
아이고 박살이 내려고. 아니 형 때리고 세레모니를 하시. 아 그걸 좀 늦었다 생각했는데 아니었구나. 나의 착각이었구나. 민낯을 보여주는.
Damn, man.
아또
Yeah.
몇번 떨어지는 거야. 그런 거 반칙 아닌데요. 슈가야 정말.
Oh.
Was it swag?
응? 응? 응?
Look at him. He knows he's adorable.
Yeah.
Oh my god, my baby.
차를 입어야 돼. 자, 몇 장인지 만들어 갑니다.
나는 이쪽 뼈를 입고 있어.
I'm happy you guys are happy.
두 명. 야야 나 잡지 마. 나 잡지 마. 야.
Oh, his face.
네.
어떻게 생각해?
Oh, his skin is so shiny. Oh,
Oh, that
looks
hair.
good.
Yeah. That was a good look on him.
원래 이거 하는데 좀 해주세요.
주세요.
지금 난리 났어. 네, 반갑습니다. 슈가입니다.
대장 돌진다.
Stay awake. You can do it. Yes.
영상을 본 방탄방.
오빠 2 해달래요.
Aw, the baby. I love platinum haired Yoongi too.
Yes.
지민아 많이 아낀다. 너무 고맙다 얘들아.
박성원
씨가 아무 안아주세요. 고맙다고. 아유.
정말 대단한 친구들입니다, 여러분.
안녕하십니까. 보자. 민슈가입니다. 안녕들 하십니까?
You say Samson.
The first year we picked when we came to the US.
이게 뭐야? 라. 그러니까 이게 딱 이거
Have you seen the video of J-Hope playing the recorder with his nose?
볼터 쳐주세요.
뭘 만져줘요?
Have a great
Aw.
day.
That was so cute.
Are we gonna watch one more?
Sure, let's watch one more. Let's find the most chaotic one we can find.
Yugi being a single parent.
What? Oh my god, let's watch that one.
Okay.
눈물도 없는 슈가 씨가.
Is this what we call wifey material?
수강이 잘할까요? 이 형이 잘 키워주시니까.
Yes.
이번 피땀 눈물 안무가 그렇게 섹시하다고 소문이 났습니다. 네. 슈가 씨 인형 잘 돼가고 있습니까?
콧게임 중입니다, 인형.
이제 시작했습니다.
기술 과정 시간.
계속 하고 계세요. 네, 인터뷰는 계속 진행됩니다.
저도 봐야죠.
야, 근데 바늘이 그대로 꽂혀 있어요. 끝까지 마무리해 주세요.
다 가져왔어?
네, 영수증 다 챙겨야 된다고 뭐.
애기 돌다니 지금.
양고기.
I love watching him like shop. He's so cute, so efficient.
죄송합니다. 여기 갖다 놓고. 갔어? 가자. 가자. 시간 없어 가야 돼 빨리.
씨, 미쳤다 이거. 윤경 오줌 먹을게요. 아 먹고 있어. 나 닫고 가. 윤경 잘 먹겠습니다. 맛있게 먹어. 가자. 자, 이거 닫고 있다.
저거 코트를 삽니다 지금 코트.
나 2011년 이후로 너 처음 본다.
야, 우니치 배기 반지를 제외하고 옷 쇼핑하는 거 처음 봤어.
나 사람 같이 입을 수도 있지.
그치? 야, 분명히 일주일 전에.
진짜 4년 만에 처음 봐요.
아, 진짜 이쁘더라고.
코스지 남자 코스야 정과.
야 심지어 정국이 슬랙스도 보고 있어. 야 우리가 귀여워서 그랬지. 옷을 위해서.
나도 옷을 살 수 있어.
Morning. That's how I say it.
Good morning.
Morning.
이런 거 사면 되겠다.
하나만 있는데?
전적이 와 되게. 아니 내가 볼 때는 캠핑 이틀 해야 되는데 2개 정도 있어야 되지 않나?
2개 있어야 될 것 같은데 형. 이거가.
형 오늘 저녁에 뱅쇼 해 먹죠. 그럼 내가 재료 사놓을게.
블랙 하이트?
감사합니다.
감사합니다.
They just walk off.
뭐 살래요? 너 한번 타고 와. 한번 타고 와. 뭔데요, 근데?
The oldest baby in Bangtan. Baby Mochi, Bangtan's leader. Bangtan Sunshine and Hope.
좋은 뜻이다 갑자기. 진짜.
Oh, are they at his graduation?
Yeah.
Oh, look at him.
이게 다야?
이거 이렇게 가는 거 아니고 얘 빼고.
국물 필요해 국물? 아 이거 너무 필요하죠. 오케이.
He's so good.
I'm gonna cry now.
He's just.
내가 너 친한 켜놓을게.
Oh. Dude, he's so good with a knife.
이게 찰떡이다.
Do you remember when Nam June was trying to cut onions and he was just like,
왼쪽에 있어. 아니 두장 소금인데?
문 닫아주시고 자. 예. 뭐랄까 그래. 이거 처음 보는 느낌이다 야. 어때요? 수메라 보는 느낌. 재밌어요? 아니 야하가 재밌어.
Oh my god.
It's just the reason why they're not allowed to participate in Oh.
너무 많이 못한다. 언제까지 배워야겠다고. 아니 너 뛰어야 뛰어봐 하나. 이거 고마워.
He's a coward.
진짜 새끼 때부터 우리가 봤어가지고. 하나. 뛰 마라, 뛰 마라.
하나 손 내놔. 하나 손 내놔.
연탄이 해봐봐. 김탄이가 뭐야? 연탄이도 아니고. 야, 이거 봐봐. 연탄. 김탄이. 이제 봐라.
Oh.
이제 봐. 너. 됐다. 가자. 이거 어떻게 하면 돼? 이제 볶으면 되잖아.
What do I do with it?
데코할 것만 가지고 오면 되는데.
You also remember when Nam June tried to stir noodles with a knife and chopstick?
마지막에 파마산 갈아 넣어 반만 주려면. 파마산을 갈아 넣어 마지막에.
I love him, but he's such an idiot.
우리가 튀김 반죽을 좀 만들어봐. 튀김 옷, 계란이랑 밀가루랑
튀김 반죽?
할 수 있을 거야. 한번 해봐. 계란물 한 번 더 계란물 좀
이렇게?
입혀가지고. 그래. 아 소리 보고. 소리가? 지민아, 너무 스포츠형인데 근데 이거. 맨날 괜찮은 거예요?
여기 다?
어제 고기들은 다 일로 들어갈 거고. 그 소스들 다 거기 넣어.
그러지?
어디 있어요?
I don't know. 난 내가 안 사서 모르겠어요.
포맨이라고 적혀 있는 거 있어.
순대국 냄새가 왜 나지?
아 미쳤다 진짜.
형.
왜? 줘봐봐.
똑같이 하나, 둘, 셋. 아니지.
That's about right.
하나, 둘, 셋.
여러분들 햇반 돌리세요.
오케이, 이거 한번 해주세요. 하나, 둘, 셋.
He's like, get back to work.
No.
Oh,
Oh.
oh.
Have you seen Namjoon and all his, was it Namjoon and all his children? Or I don't know. I love all the videos where he's like being done. It's Namjoon being done with BTS.
Oh, yeah.
And there's one where they're like, what's your favorite thing to drink? And he's like, well, we really like water. And then Taehyung was like, good cock. And
Oh, yeah.
Namjoon just went.
Yeah. He's like, no, that's wrong. That's not how you say it. Mhm. Yeah. Man, that was nice. That was good.
It was good. It was nice, especially considering everything that we've had going on here in the U.S.
Yeah. Yoongi is such a wholesome dude. Like, he's definitely like the most real life adjusted, I think, of all of them.
Yeah, because like I don't know too much about like their pasts, but like I know that he didn't have any of the support from his family. So whenever he saw his family, his parents come to one of his shows and they were proud of him, he just laid on the floor and cried. And I was just like, so.
Well, and his brother's a chef. So,
yeah,
you know, he talks about his brother teaching him how to cook a lot too. So, yeah.
So cute.
He's my favorite. Anyway, I will not cry. I'll save that for off screen.
Yeah.
I won't cry. I won't cry. But this is fun.
It was lovely. We've made it pretty good, an hour and 15 minutes.
Yeah.
Or hour and 18 minutes, whatever.
Yeah. So as Becca said earlier, we are taking next week off because I will be on vacation. Yes. So, but then we'll be back after that.
Yeah. Yep, we'll be back after that. Be back. And for sure, I'm sure that we'll all have a ton of opinions, to talk about the songs and everything. Sorry, my brain machine no work right now. Like
it's okay. It's been a long week in the United States.
And it's about to be a long week for the next until January 20th or whatever.
Yeah, well, you're right. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, let's not sugarcoat it.
No. Honestly, I feel like that this is watching the states flip was it was super anxiety racking, but that's nothing compared. It's gonna look like a walk in the park, And I don't want to get too political because it's the Bangtan boys, but fuck.
Yeah, I mean, so my first presidential election that I voted in was in 2000, and that was Bush versus Gore. So I have never had a normal election cycle in my adult life. And yeah.
My first one was Obama versus McCain, 2008. I think. And then I don't remember who Obama ran against in 2012.
I didn't remember that far.
I didn't vote that. I didn't vote. I wasn't politically woke then, so I didn't vote.
Oh, well. That's
in
okay.
2000 and I voted in 2016, and then of course I voted this year.
Hopefully things will start looking up for us here.
Yeah.
Soon.
Yeah. Yep. And we look forward to hopefully getting some people enrolled in our B giveaway.
Yes. Tell your friends.
Yes, and I know we're also kind of, some of us more than others, are delving into some other groups, 17.
Oh, yeah.
So it's just 17 Stray Kids. Somebody's trying to get me into NCT, and there's like 25 guys in that band, and I'm like, no. I'm very, very particular, and I like my Bangtan boys, and I like Blackpink, and and it's very simple for me, very easy and very simple. And of course, I also really like CL, who recently signed a big hit, which is really great because I love CL. I've loved CL for a long time. So I'm glad that she is.
Yeah, Vaughn is trying to get us into 17. And I mean, I've been starting to get into them because I actually have like not listened to any of their music, which is not great.
I've listened to their music a little bit.
Yeah, they are hilarious though. They're really funny. And I think I have all of them just about down now. 13 dudes.
Ugh.
It was a lot.
Yeah.
So.
Yep. Well, I guess it's about time that we say good night.
Yeah. I need to go to bed.
Yeah.
Gotta do my face mask.
Yeah, I've got to watch my.
And
yeah.
Have you been doing the sheet mask every day?
I've not been doing the sheet masks every day because whenever I started doing the sheet masks every day, I started breaking out. So I just went back to doing like one a week. But I am using the snail mucin every day, and that's really made a big difference. And I know it sounds super gross, but it's cruelty free. So my skin is just clearer in general lately. And I had a couple of breakouts. But yeah. So I think we need to get a new ending question. Jimin, we want to know why. We want to know why Yoongi is baby.
That is correct. and so let's give our little shout outs to the guys because we know that they might be watching. Never. But JK, sorry for thirsting over you, even though I'm 15 years older than you. I don't care. Yoongi, some woman is going to be very, very lucky in the future. We're lucky now, but
yeah. Jimin, you're a prince.
That is true.
RM, you're a king.
Also true.
And like, no offense, but I would. I wasn't gonna say anything dirty. I was gonna say, like, no offense, but like, I would completely uproot my entire life to move to South Korea to be with you.
I've been doing, I really started hardcore on my Korean lessons this week. Like, I'm talking like 2 to 3 hours a day. I've been studying Korean, and I still only know like 4 words. But it's getting there. I know the alphabet now.
I'm proud of you.
Consistently.
We also have to do our shout outs for the others.
Yeah, Hobie.
Hobie, we all agree that you're the most responsible one. Think about the question I asked earlier.
Hobie, let's get a drink because you're very unusual when you drink, and I want to see that side.
Who else do we have? We've got Tay.
And Tay, you've really
There's
grown on me.
There's
You've grown on me a lot. At first, I was like, this guy, what's he all about? He likes to stick out his tongue a lot and raise his eyebrow. Come
and
on.
give spankings.
But now I'm like, I get it.
If I lived with a bunch of idiots like you did, I would also behave the way you do. The look of utter disgust. The look of utter disgust. And Jen.
Jen, let's go out to dinner.
Yeah,
Let's
that's what I
go on
have
a
in my
platonic date.
platonic date. Okay.
Let's go on a non-platonic date. I don't know. Let's just go.
I feel like he knows all the best restaurants in Seoul.
Yes.
I feel like that he would, if he was like your boyfriend, he would take you to like all the best restaurants. And like you guys could do mukbang together. That'd be fun. I wouldn't be able to do a ton of mukbang because my tummy would not be able to fit it all, but I admire the way that you shove a lot of food in your mouth and you're going to hold it in there.
And you just make choking look effortless.
Oh my God.
I mean, not wrong. I'm not wrong here, right? Okay.
And Yoongi, you also make choking look effortless, but from the other side. We need to stop this webcast before we get too far in.
We're tired. It's starting to go downhill now.
Yeah, it's starting to head to the edge. All right, well, thank you for watching. We're Becca and Aaron.
What is tasty?
It's Tasty in Busan.
Let us know.